San, the bridge. Tom had spent years convincing himself that he was fine without Alex. They had been best friends through thick and thin, inseparable during their childhood and teenage years. But everything changed during their last year of college. The argument they had, over something trivial at the time, had shattered their friendship. Both had said things they regretted, but neither had been willing to apologize. Pride stood in the way. Years passed, and Tom moved on. He graduated, started his career, and made new friends. But the void left by Alex's absence always lingered in the back of his mind. There had been no closure, no reconciliation, just an unresolved silence. Then, one day, Tom was scrolling through his newsfeed when he saw Alex's name. Alex's father had passed away. Tom's stomach dropped. He hadn't heard from Alex in years, but the news shook him. Tom stood there for a moment, feeling the weight of the past. His fingers hovered over his phone, unsure of what to do. He could just ignore it, move on with his life, but something in him wouldn't let it go. They had been more than friends. They had been family. He took a deep breath and decided to attend the funeral. It was a long shot, but he couldn't let the past be buried without trying to make things right. When Tom arrived at the funeral, he stood in the back, unsure of where to go. He didn't want to intrude on the grieving family, but then his eyes found Alex standing by the casket. His old friend looked different, older, thinner, and a little lost. Tom hesitated but walked up to him. Alex turned and blinked in surprise. For a moment, neither of them spoke. There was so much they needed to say, but neither of them knew how to start. "Tom?" Alex finally asked, his voice shaky. "Yeah, it's me," Tom replied, feeling the heaviness of years of silence between them. "I heard about your dad. I'm really sorry." Alex nodded, swallowing hard. "I wasn't expecting you, but I'm glad you're here." Neither of them said anything for a while. Then Tom took a deep breath and spoke again. "I know it's been a long time," Tom said, voice soft. "And I know we left things unresolved, but I miss our friendship, and I hate that it ended the way it did." Alex looked at him, his eyes filled with emotion. "I miss it too, man. I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry. I should have handled things better." Tom smiled faintly, feeling a sense of relief wash over him. "We were both stubborn, but I think we can rebuild." They stood there for a while, just two old friends, different but the same. The bridge between them had broken once, but in that quiet moment, they realized it could be rebuilt, piece by piece.